Hi, I'm Jaqueline P'ng and you're watching the HTV Evening Highlights. Public Bank has just announced its full-year earnings today and the numbers are stellar. Pre-tax profit for FY15 crossed the 6 billion ringgit mark for the first time, while net profit surpassed 5 billion ringgit. For its fourth quarter ended December, net profit rose almost 20% year-on-year to 1.5 billion ringgit. Revenue was up 9% to some 5 billion ringgit. The bank declared a second interim dividend of 32 cents. That brings full-year dividend to 56 cents. For the full-year numbers, net profit was up 12% to just shy of 5.1 billion ringgit. Revenue jumped 14% to about 19 billion ringgit. Public Bank says the improved earnings hinge on higher net interest income and non-interest income and lower loan impairment allowances. The latest earnings results mean that the group can boast 49 straight profitable years since the commencement of its operations. Its stock ended the day at 18 ringgit 38 cent for a market cap of 71 billion ringgit. The sudden levy hike for migrant workers may boost Putrajaya's income by 2.5 billion ringgit, but for small contractors, it may sound a death knell for business. Four builders' associations held a joint press conference today, warning that the higher levy will drive firms' profitability down. Smaller outfits, which are struggling to keep up with rising costs and stiff competition, could end up closing shop. And even those big enough to survive may not be able to deliver their projects on schedule due to the lack of manpower and cost overruns. The alternative, the builder says, the government should look at legalizing illegal foreign workers instead.
Believe that if the government's intention is to raise money, then convert the illegal to legal and they can actually get whatever the money which they are targeting for. It will be far better to do that than to increase the levy at present.
Previously, the levy rate for foreign workers employed in the construction sector was 1,250 ringgit. The new rate is 2,500 ringgit. Now, if business is going to suffer, you can be sure that costs will be passed on to the consumer, which means that with the higher levy comes more expensive homes.
Construction industries involve a lot of downstream industry, almost 120 to 130 industries, including factories, transportation, manufacturers or others. So if once you increase the levy, all the downstream activity will be increased. And indirectly, the cost will increase. And eventually, this cost will pass to the consumer.
He says the hike would push labour costs up by 10% and overall costs by 2%. It's done. Vocal 1MDB critic Dato Sri Mukhriz has bowed down to pressure and quit as Kedah Menteri Besar. And talks has it that another blow may be in store for Mukhriz. The son of longtime Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad says he was resigning after losing the majority support of the state assemblyman. But the real reason why he was being pressured to leave, he says, was because UMNO no longer wanted him to lead the state. This after he criticised the 1MDB fiasco and a massive donation that ended up in Dato Sri Najib Razak's personal bank accounts. And now there's speculation that he could be purged from UMNO. Mukhriz is seen sympathetic to another vocal 1MDB critic, Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin. The former Deputy Prime Minister lost his post last July. Mukhriz will be replaced by Kedah UMNO Liaison Deputy Chief, Dato Sri Ahmad Basha Muhammad Hanipah. He will be sworn in tomorrow. And that wraps up the evening highlights. I'm Jaqueline P'ng. Thank you for watching.